Sorry to keep you waiting. Were you waiting long? I hope not. I couldn't decide which kimono to wear since I thought you'd notice the smell of mothballs. How do I look? Although I'm always wearing a kimono, so it might not be all that different than usual for you. This kind of kimono is completely different from the ones I usually wear, so I'm not used to wearing it. But I'm glad that you like it. Many people talked to me on my way here. A lot of them were our regular customers and our suppliers. I guess they thought I was working since I was wearing a kimono. They all told me it must be tough to have to work today. I think this is the first time I've been hiding something from everyone in the shopping district. But for some reason it felt exciting. And my heart's pounding even more right now. What wish will you make today? Me too. I feel really happy right now. Please heed our earnest wishes, God. Do you want to draw fortunes? I got a small blessing. Looks like I'm a step behind you. That might not be so bad. I do like your back, after all. Oh, I shouldn't say that. We're only talking about fortunes right now. Our visit to the shrine went by in a flash. Enjoyable times always end so quickly. The night comes so much faster when I'm with you. I never thought such things before. When I'm with you, I experience so many new things. Do you want to go to a cafe or something? Oh, but it's still the first 3 days of the new year. Cafes may not be open. Are you sure? If it's not a bother, then all right. Although, with my kimono on, that might not be such a good idea. I might mess it up if I'm too excited. That's not what I meant! Nanako-chan will be there, so I was just thinking about playing with her. She was all alone at the hospital. Hey! Why are you laughing? That's it. Let's just go look for a shop that's open.
Sorry for the wait. Happy New Year! Oh wait, I already told you that. So, how does my kimono look? That makes me feel like a little girl at a wedding being told she's cute for dressing up like a grown-up. But I guess I'm still happy that you said I'm cute. Since I'd never really considered wearing a kimono on New Year's until now, and because of my tomboyish personality, my family teased me so much about wearing my kimono out today. The moment seemed right, so I decided to tell all of them about you. Well, that's it. Well, time to visit the shrine. Have you decided what your wish will be? Oh my god, the most cliché wish ever. And you said it with a totally straight face. Although, I couldn't come up with anything better. I was gonna wish for the same thing. All right, since I really want my wish to come true, I'm not gonna skimp. 500 yen offering! Let's go draw fortunes! This place doesn't make special New Year's fortunes that are better, so you gotta focus on drawing a good one, okay? Not bad. I got a half blessing. I forget which one is better, half blessing or small blessing. Oh well, ordinary is best anyway. But if your romance fortune was a lot better than mine, then that wouldn't be good. Until a little while ago, I would get really depressed every time I thought about you leaving in March. But now it's starting to not bother me. Because now I realize that the distance between us won't matter. I love you so much, after all. What a cheesy line, right? Yikes, it's freezing! We should get some coffee somewhere. My house? Oh, that's fine. But everyone's at home. I mean, you remember that I told my family about you today, right? So, it would be like I was introducing you to my family? I can't do that! My heart's not ready for that! Next time, we can go to my house next time. Why don't we just go to Juness?
Senpai! Sorry to keep you waiting. I look pretty good even in something like this, don't I? How about it? What are your impressions? Aren't I breathtaking? I decided not to go with my usual cute look and went for a more elegant style instead. Yes, it worked! I was actually really nervous when I looked at myself in the mirror this morning. I've worn all kinds of different outfits for my job. Isn't it weird that I'm more nervous dressing up for you than I am dressing up for tons of people? I had thoughts like, I wonder how Senpai will react, and I'm leaving if he doesn't compliment me. All I was thinking about was you. What are you going to wish for, Senpai? I've already made up my mind. I'm going to wish that both of us are happy forever. If we both wish for it, will the wishing power be double? If so, the spirits better get fired up and make sure they grant our wish. Well, let's make our wish together. Senpai, have you drawn the fortunes here before? My grandma said that you can get bad results here even on New Year's. So let's see if we're lucky. Mine said small blessing. Well, that's not so bad. I bet it means our love will increase even more. And I want to keep getting a better fortune for further in the future. I wish this shrine was bigger. I can't believe we've already gone around the whole thing. I want to stay with you longer. Should we go somewhere? Okay, it's nearby, so maybe we should do that.
My grandma's out right now at a friend's house in the neighborhood, so... If you're thinking of something naughty right now, raise your hand. Huh? I'm the only one? Well, fine then. Let's just go to Junes.
I apologize for making you wait. Could it be that I don't meet your expectations? Why would you say something like that out of the blue? You love saying embarrassing things like that, don't you? Sheesh. We should pay our respects at the shrine now. Let's go. What did you wish for? I made a wish regarding the same subject. I wished about the time we spend together. May both of us be able to spend a full life this year as well. Of course, I wish that we would do so together. Should we draw omikuji? I usually have bad luck when it comes to things like fortunes, though. The future, huh? To be honest, I've never given it much thought. I guess opening my detective agency may not work in today's society. Perhaps I could focus on forensic medicine. Wait, this was written for your romance fortune, so it's not talking about work. A future for the two of us. Mine says, ouch, curse. Let's see, the romance fortune says, for things to continue harmoniously, you must discard your secrets. I see. This is quite accurate. But I'm not keeping any secrets from you. Well, besides the ones that are unimportant and embarrassing. And since I got curse, that means that my fortune won't get any worse, and on the contrary, it can only go up from here. Now that we're done here, would you like to come over to my place for once? I actually bought a kotatsu. It's, nice and warm.
Sorry I'm late. Happy New Year. I hope things will go well this year, too. Isn't it kind of odd to call it happy? I mean, it's a whole year and it just started, right? How do you know it's happy? I just want to say, we'll see. That's why I think everyone should just say, it's a new year. Don't you agree? Tons of people came by yesterday. Relatives, company people, clients. My daddy dragged me out to greet everyone and told them that I'm his pride and joy. All the guests would say things like, "She's such a cute young lady," and "She looks just like you." Why do old men all say the same things? Are they all given a script, or is it in some business manual somewhere? So that was just a huge, exhausting, total waste of a day. That means today's my day. You have to entertain me and cure my exhaustion. Well, let's go visit the shrine. Want me to guess what your wish is? I want to be more lovey-dovey with I, or something like that, right? I know everything that you're thinking. You're too obvious and simple-minded. But I guess that's not bad. Anyway, if you want to be closer with me, you shouldn't wish to a god. Cut out the middleman and just ask me directly. Now, what should I wish for? Hey, I see fortunes. Let's draw ours. Ugh, lame. So ordinary. Look at mine. I got a great blessing. And my romance fortune's totally amazing, too. Looks like you better stay by my side. I'll share my good luck with you. Hey, can't you do something about, that thing about how you'll only be here until spring because you'll move back? Can't you change that? I don't want to be separated. I don't like the prospect of a long-distance relationship. I'll be scared without you. No, that's not true. That was just a poor choice of words. I'll be fine. Totally. Even if we're separated. Let's go home. Huh? Oh, you mean my day? You're right. I'm allowed to be selfish today. Then, I want to spend more time with you, even if it's just for today. I want to hold you longer.
I'm sorry I'm late. I wonder if I should really be here, though. I'm probably considered to still be in mourning. You're right. We were just taking a walk, and we coincidentally came into the shrine. Since we're here, we might as well greet God, too. I'd feel bad ignoring a deity. Thanks for that. I'll pay a visit to the shrine and be free of worry. That reminds me, I'm wearing normal clothes. There were a number of people I saw on the way here wearing kimonos. But a celebratory kimono wouldn't be fitting to wear during mourning. Then again, I don't even have a kimono. It seems Mom had one she wore when she was young, but Dad took it when he left. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to bring that stuff up. I just thought that you might have been looking forward to seeing me in a kimono. That I might have disappointed you. But if that's not the case, then it's no problem. I probably shouldn't pay a visit to the shrine, though. I won't make any wishes, and I'll just do a New Year's greeting. But you can make a wish. Have you decided what to ask for? If that's what you're going to wish for, then make sure you wish really hard. If it's your wish, I'm sure God will grant it. I'm going to give thanks.
for being able to see Dad, and for being able to meet you. Last year was a very turbulent year in my life. Why don't we draw fortunes? It'll be the first test of our luck this year. This year, I'm really curious about my love fortune. Until last year, I never really cared before. Not bad at all. Some people say medium blessing is actually better than great blessing since it means things can get even better. My fortune said small blessing. It also said be careful of quarrels. Oh, I can see that happening. I am pretty stubborn after all. Then again, you already know that about me. I'm glad I was able to thank God. I feel like I finally see things clearly. Many happy and sad things happened in my life last year, but it was all fruitful for me. When I look upon everything as a whole, I feel like God, my mom, my dad, my friends, my teachers, my neighbors, and most importantly, you. You're all sustaining and nourishing my life. And so I must say, thank you. I'm glad that you're here, alive, and with me right now. I wasn't planning on saying something so heavy. Should we go home? It's getting a bit chilly out. Thanks. Do you want to have some New Year's food while you're over? The neighbors give us some every year. I used to think they were pitying us because we were a fatherless family, but I don't think that way anymore. Everyone's kind. Mom's bored at home too, so come on over.
Senpai, sorry. I didn't want to start the new year on a bad note. I was putting on my kimono when my dog tackled me. My obi got ruined, my kanzashi fell off, and my tabi got all dirty. That's why I'm only here in normal clothes. Oh, I'm sorry. I felt a bit embarrassed. I did want you to see it after all, Senpai. Oh no, there was something I needed to say to you. Happy New Year! May this year be great for you as well. My aspiration for this year is to become one with you, Senpai. To become one with you and... something about that didn't sound right. I don't like the way it came out. What I wanted to say was... When I'm with you, I feel that fun things are twice as fun, and sad things are half as sad. What I'm wishing is that you'd feel the same way with me. I want our feelings to match up. Shall we visit the shrine? What are you gonna wish for? That sounds even more weird when you say it, Senpai. My everyday life is so fun just because I'm with you. Normal things just feel special when we're together. Seeing you laugh makes me feel so happy that I'm thinking about using my wish for you. It'll be something like, may God please watch over Senpai forever. We should draw fortunes next. My heart's pounding. This will set up the entire year. That's great, Senpai! Actually, the best I've ever gotten is a medium blessing. If I'm filled with this much happiness with a medium blessing, I'm sure this year will be very fun for you too. What should we do now? Are you busy today, Senpai? If you don't mind, I'd like to watch you a little longer. Wait, I don't mean that in a weird way. I don't mean it like a stalker. I just want to be with you more. Is that okay with you? Anywhere's fine as long as I can be with you. My friend in my class said that I shouldn't just say anywhere's fine. She said he'll think that you're a girl with no opinions and no personality. So I want to go... I still don't mind wherever we go, as long as I'm with you. Anywhere would make me happy.